I'm sitting here looking at my coffee. Look at how cute this little mug is. I think I got it from Target or something. It was like last year or the year before. And I'm like smelling it because I like the reusable like K-cups. And then you can add your own coffee into it. And so I made a cup, and then I added extra because there's so much coffee. Like it's like the same as like if I just use like a pot of coffee and use like 8 cups. It's like the same amount of coffee grounds. And so I decided I'm gonna reuse it, but like add a little bit of extra, and it's like the same color of water that comes out of it. So I think I might start doing that. Today was my first day of doing it. But I woke up, and so yesterday I posted something on Facebook about the Fargo PD on how vehicle parts theft is going up, and that's something that I've been fighting with ever since I bought a house in Moorhead. And I'm really grateful that I have a garage, you know, but my garage, the lock has been broken on it for like about a month or 2 months now, and I don't know how to fix it, but it's winter, so I can tell pretty easy if somebody breaks in or not. And if I really want to be paranoid, I can get like a bucket of snow and sprinkle it in front of my garage so I can look for footprints. So it's been kind of a stress for me, you know. And so I posted that, you know. And last night I had a dream that I was like living somewhere close to downtown, and it was kind of like a realistic, like real life me, you know, kind of thing, where I would live. Didn't make any sense because it was just the building in itself, but it made sense, you know. But I didn't have a garage. And starting my car today, there was some like black smoke and stuff like that. So obviously it was a stress dream. But the Moorhead police came on today and talked about some stuff. They were talking about stop signs and stuff like that. And I bought this. So way back in the day, I had a Ford. It was a car, and the timing belt went off of it. And I was dating a really like high, like he went to nationals for automotive, and he fixed my timing belt, but I got into a disagreement with my family about it, and my dad wanted me to like retake it in, and I'm just like, but it was to his like mechanic, he didn't even work at like a shop, he just worked out of his garage, and I'm just like, why do I need to pay for this again, you know, like pay for this again, you know. I didn't pay for my boyfriend to fix it. I paid for my parts and stuff like that. But, and I'm just like, fine, Dad. Why don't you buy it back? It's like, I don't need it anymore. And so he's like, fine, you know. And so he bought it. And so I didn't have money, so I bought this like really old beater. It was like a sports car, but like the whole entire side was like all smashed up. And prior to that, when I was driving my other car, I had a bumper sticker on it, and it said, I drive like this to, you know, off. And I was driving back to the school one day, and apparently I ran some stop signs that I did not see whatsoever. I feel like this police officer made up lies just to pull me over. But when he pulled me over, he was expecting a man driving this thing, not me. And he's like, oh, yeah. And so he like let me go, and he's like, just make sure to stop, you know. He didn't give me a ticket, he didn't give me a warning or anything like that, you know. He's just like, hey, you know, just like when you pull up to an intersection, just look and see if you can find a stop sign, you know. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then I like left, and I'm just like, I think he pulled me over because what my vehicle looks like. And like, I would, like, I think appearances matter. And in the past, appearances is what helps you go up into society if you take care of yourself and your belongings. It helps you move up or get promoted in life. And but the last few years since COVID, that's not how life is nowadays. Like, there's really ugly people. And like I don't know how people do it nowadays, but that is not how you get promoted nowadays in life. And I don't know. I'm just gonna go back to calculus and ABCs because that's the thing that makes the most sense.